Hi, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm not going to do Wednesday one and Wendy time because I'm going over to my daughter's. Me and my son's going over to my daughter's, and we're going to have dinner over there. So there will be no Wednesday one and Wendy time. I have a hair or something. I'm going to start with Hottie Lip Plumper. Get these lips just a little bit fuller. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm going to do today. Maybe just like some earthy browns, I guess. That's what we'll do today. All right, you guys. First thing you want to do to get killer A lashes. Lash primer and whatever Epic. I'm using the 4D today. Put them in between your legs. Put them in your bra, wherever. Cup of hot water just to get them warm. Helps so much, I promise. Okay, I'm going to start out with hydrating face primer because I love this primer. And you guys, one pump is going to cover your whole face. Don't get too much. You don't want too much. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Who caught my Halloween look last night? And did you like it? See, I might have even got a little bit too much primer. So we're doing a flawless coverage today, bomb lashes, and a little bit extra. Who the crap's here? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Lisa. I did a little bit of the tanning this morning just because I was losing some color. I was like pale. Okay, so there's the primer. Comes in this month's Kudos. Your choice of primer. I'm going to use the spray. Your choice of foundation. A concealer. And then your choice of setting. Setting powder or setting spray. This month's Kudos. October only. You're saving 33%. Hi, everybody. Hi, Elena. Just sitting in the doctor office waiting, watching your live. Oh, good luck. Good luck at the doctor's. Okay, so I'm just going to choose, who the crap is here? Some pressed shadows. Ooh, I'm going to want this one, Astute. I'm going to use that to contour today. I have Timid out. Maybe we'll bring in some Gingerly. I don't know. And maybe this color. No. Guys, I don't know what to do. Thank you for sharing, Melissa. Hi, Christine. Awesome joke. Look like rainy day here. Really, the sun is out. It's actually really nice. Nimble. I think I used that the other day. Okay, we'll just do Astute and Gingerly. Okay, let's start with Astute. Fluffy crease brush. Yeah, I think it's only supposed to be in like the 60s, like low 60s, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. Thank you, thank you, Elena. Happy Wednesday, Amy. Hi, Marie. Why does this do this? Good afternoon, Debbie. Happy Wednesday, one and Wendy time. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do, I'm not coming on tonight because we're going over to my daughter's. Fluffy crease brush and Astute. Again, if you guys have hooded eyes like I do, mine are like almost completely hooded. You can see a little bit of the lower lid. It just means like the skin comes down and you can't really see your lower lid right here. Just create a fake crease. Open your eye and go right up above there. And that's a fake crease. It just opens up your eye a little bit more. we're just kind of using this as a transition. Oh, well then what am I going to put on the bottom? Maybe we'll do a shimmer. Hi, Jamie. How many live in earrings? Thank you, Ramona. You can find these on the link up above. If you go to my jewelry, in that link up above, in the description, you can find these there. Thank you, Ramona, for sharing. This is the best crease brush I have tried a lot. So we do have a littler one, the crease brush. This gets really good into there too, but for some reason I'm loving the fluffy crease brush lately because it does still kind of have a little point on it. And then it blends too. It does the crease and it blends all at the same time. So after I ordered my kudos for this month, I heard you say, don't get the spray concealer if you get the spray. We don't have a spray concealer. If you get the spray foundation, I did. Should I return the spray concealer and get the powder? The setting, we don't have a concealer that's a spray. We only have the concealer in this. If you're meaning the setting spray or setting powder, it's just personal preference, only because my skin's more oily, Donna, and so I like to set with the powder and not the spray when I do the spray foundation or the stick. Now, if you do the powder or the liquid foundation, you can do the spray. It's whatever. If you don't like it, you know, send it back. Hi, Talasia. Thank you for sharing. Blends like crazy good. It does. Yeah, the setting, either one. I like them both, but when I use the spray foundation or the stick, I like to, because of my oily skin, I like to set with the powder. But try it, of course, try it, and then if you don't like it, send it back and get the powder. You can always do that. Hi, Karen. Okay, I don't have oily skin. Yeah, keep it. Remember to shake it really good, the spray, setting spray. Hold it out as far as your hand can go, and then you just want to just mist your face. Don't get it drenched, you know. I haven't even opened me up a new one. I know I have one. I think it's in my makeup trunk. But I've been using the spray lately, and I love the powder with it. Just kind of using this color as a transition. Hi, Judy. Okay, gingerly. I'm going to use the same brush. Packing it in on the corners, on the outer corner, and then I'll start blending. You guys, it's all about the blending. Of course, good products, good tools. So this is just like an everyday kind of look. I mean, it's not too dark. You guys, my Alexa has been so loud lately, even on the lowest volume. I am not even going to turn her on. I even put her underneath my chair and put like a blanket over her, and she's still so loud, timid. I know that I can put I do not own the rights and all this stuff, but I don't know why she's being so loud lately. This is just like a light color, just to highlight on my brow bone right there. You guys do want me to use the spray foundation, right? That's what I was thinking, because every time I ask, spray, 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 spray. Hi, Brandy Lynn. Hearts, then that means yes. Hi, Brooke. Thank you for sharing. Hi, yes, Debbie. Yes, okay. That's what I thought. See, I know you guys. I know you all too well. Hi, Wanda. Good afternoon, Dawn. I'm doing good. And I'm going to take the crease brush and that same color gingerly. And go under my eye. Look at all those hearts back at you, Debbie. Love your earrings. Thank you, Brooke. My Ronda Madrid earrings you can find on the link up above. You can find any of the makeup there, jewelry, hair. Okay. Take the blending brush, big blending brush. Ooh, what color shimmer do we want to do on the lower lid? Like a light? Yeah, beautiful kids. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, you guys, look how many shimmery colors we have. Look at all those. Aren't they gorgeous? We might even have more. They're just in different things. Okay, let me see. Hi, Kelly. Okay, I'll just pick one. Just pick one. Okay. Oh, what about this one? Wow. What about this one? That really doesn't match. Okay, let's just do this one, dang it. I love the palette holder. Where is it from? I think I got this from Amazon. Amazon. Aren't they all so pretty? Hi, Heather. Okay, I just chose this one. It's just like a taupe kind of color. Unabashed. Unabashed. It doesn't even look like I've used it, huh? Maybe I haven't. We have so many. Deluxe brush. Again, just a little something on my lower lid. Oh, it's pretty, huh? It's pretty. Hi, Paula. Hi, Kathy. Happy Wednesday. Did that sound mean? It kind of sounded mean. I didn't mean it to be mean. So this is a neutral color with just like a shimmer. Very pretty. Let me darken up this outer just a little bit more right here. You too, Brooke. What's the unabashed? Unabashed. You guys, so I feel really bad because the girl that does my nails is gone for 3 weeks. I usually go 2.5 at the most. I made an appointment with her Saturday. I was going to go see somebody else. I can't do that to her. This one's starting to lift. Look how bad they are. Look how much they've grown out. This one's starting to lift, so like when I do this with my hair, it gets up under it, ooh, and then I'll get water under it, and then it will be all gross. But I'm waiting for her because she's the best. Okay. Let's do a little bit of eyeliner. I colored my roots this morning. I didn't even pick anything for lips. Trying to find my brown. Proper, dark brown. Sharpen it a little bit. I hate when they lift, me too. That's why I usually don't wait long to get them done, is because, yeah, then they start lifting. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, and then I'll just do the outer corners. What did you use on your roots? I'm going back dark and not near one of my supply houses. Oh, I just color my hair at home with L'Oreal Preference hair color. And I use, it's just number 4. Okay, dang, I should have turned this on. Okay, done with this. Done with that. Waiting for this to heat up. Heated lash curler. Touch Beauty Essentials. Best heated lash curler ever. Especially if you want bomb lashes. Like I said, heat up your lash primer and your Epic and use a heated lash curler. If you don't have one, fine. You really don't need it. Get my spray foundation. Already have my primer on. Oh, I'm going to use this to contour. Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready. Hi, Pamela. Thank you. Do you ever put your hair up in a bun? Uh-huh. Yeah, I have. I have before. It kind of gives me a headache. But I have before. I just did, I think. Oh, no, that was in a ponytail. A high ponytail. I haven't for a little while. Can you message me a picture of the body whenever you bought color, but yours is silky? It's just L'Oreal Preference. I get it at Walmart. And it's just number 4. Hi, Jacqueline. I think it's actually called Superior Preference or something like that. Oh my goodness. Why are those sticking together? The comments are so slow. Oh my goodness. Hi, Susan. Yeah, a little bit early. For Wednesday, huh? I'm not doing Wednesday wine and Wendy time. We're going over to my daughter's. We're going to have dinner over there. Hi, Brenda. I'm good. I'm going to have to wipe this with the makeup remover tonight. Oh, fun. Yeah. Okay. Epic Lash Primer. An extra step, but it's so worth it. Conditions your lashes and makes them appear, oh, separates your lashes too. Makes them appear longer and fuller when you apply your mascara on top. White. It's white. Love the primer. Same, Susan. Figuring I quit coloring my grays, and now I am platinum blonde, more platinum than blonde. Figure it's in the style. Yeah, just do it then, Christine. I can't. I can't. Does that primer have fibers? No, no fibers. Now I'm using the Epic 4D mascara, which does have fibers in it. This has the fibers in it. Sometimes you get a little too much on there. Let's just wipe some off. Has your lashes always been long? No. I know you said you use a lash. I use a steam lash serum. No, they like go in stages. Sometimes they're a little bit longer, and then sometimes they're like so short. I don't get it. I quit using the lash primer for a little while when my eyes had that stuff happening with them, you know. I probably quit using it for about a month and a half. And then I started again. I got way too much primer on. Not on my lashes, on my face. But then I started using the lash serum again. And it is definitely working. But the lash serum helps, right? Yes, Brenda. It does. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I swear by the lash serum. Don't skip though. You got to put it on every night before you go to bed. If you even skip a day or two, it's like you have to start all over. So yeah, every night before you go to bed, just apply a coat. You're welcome, Brenda. Did you know you start off with 4 rows of lashes? As you get older, you lose a row. I've heard that every day you lose 2 to 3 lashes. They just kind of like recycle. So 2 will fall out and then 2 more will come back. So once you start it, you have to continue. Yes, Brenda. Yep. Like, and then probably, I don't know if this is true, but I do this sometimes. If I like forget, once your lashes are at a place where they're good and you love them, you can do it every other night if you want. I don't think it says to do that, but I've done that before. And they're still good. I got a big order coming with all 3. Oh, good, Christine. So glad you got in on that. Such great deals, huh? Airplane. You guys can see how that's white. So weird. Okay, so Epic Lash Primer. And Epic 4D. And I just do one eye at a time. I don't like the primer to dry completely. That's just me. my gosh, I'm making a mess on my lid. Okay, maybe I need to just hold this down a little bit farther. Good afternoon, Maria. What's your daughter making good tonight? A night of not cooking is pretty sweet. Yeah, we're just ordering Chinese food. She lives by a Chinese takeout place, so that's what we're gonna have. She bought last time, so I'm buying tonight. I have to have thyroid biopsy. Of course, Marie, prayers to you. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Rita, for sharing. Yeah, prayers to Marie. My stomach is going crazy. Yum, love Chinese. Me too. I mean, it's good. It's not my favorite. If I had to choose, Mexican for sure. Okay, so there are my lashes. Oh, shoot, I gotta fix that. Got just a little bit of mascara on my lid. Easy fix. Let's see what Pearly is. Yeah, let's do Pearly today. How's your nose, by the way? So much better, Susan. I think I still have 2 more weeks to where it will be like completely healed, but so much better. Thanks for asking. All right, you guys, let's do this. Oh, I hope I don't get it on here. Spray foundation. Brand new product, 2 unique. I'm gonna grab my kabuki brush. Kabuki. I'm using satin. I normally use cashmere. Cashmere, yeah, but I'm not as dark. So I'm doing satin. You just want to shake it up. It's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 3. It'll be, oh my gosh. Will it be 4 tomorrow? It'll either be 3 or 4 weeks tomorrow. I got it done on a Thursday. Thank you, Talasia. Every time I do this, it's like I'm getting ready to spray. You don't want to spray it directly on your face, you guys. You'll cover up your lashes, your hair, your clothes, everything. Let's see what 2 will do. Oh, this is going to give you that flawless finish. Super easy. Dries really quick. I'm doing half just to show you guys. The third, I thought. No, I think it was September 26th is when I got it done. September 26th, you guys. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Okay, you guys, tell the difference. Can you see the difference? Hotness here. flawless here. Show me some hearts if you can see the difference. This still needs to dry a little bit, but like my brush is dry. Okay, there's some hearts. There are some hearts. Gosh, where does the time go? I know, Susan, huh? Love it. Same. Okay. So I did 2 on this side. I'm going to do 2 on the other side. So I just kind of spread it out and then hurry and stipple. Hi, Ramona. Get closer. Oh, it's too late. Sorry. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. That's so nice. Full coverage. Okay. Thank you, Talasia. Okay, now I'm going to set setting powder. You guys, I'm almost out of this. So can you see where I cut that? It has a mesh thing over here. So when you put your brush in, you can control how much you get. Well, I'm almost out. Well, kind of. And so I just cut out that mesh thing so I can really get it on here. Powder concealer brush. Really, what happened to Wednesday one? I'm going to my daughter's tonight, Christina, for dinner. What's for dinner need I? Ramona, Chinese takeout is what we're having. Did you win at Bunko? I won. I won second prize, which was high score. So I'm just setting my foundation right now. Ooh, a little too much. Love the setting powder too. Okay, foundation is set. The kabuki brush is a little big, so I usually go over my brows. I'm just taking a Q-tip and wiping off whatever product is on them. Thank you, Ramona. I played Bunko 2, played last night and won second place. Good for you, Heather. So did I. Hi, Vicki. Thank you for sharing. What I won is this cute, it's in my kitchen. I can show you after if you remind me. We'll go get it. Okay, I'm going to do Astute. This is the press shadow, but I'm going to use it to contour with. I'm going to wipe out this blending brush. Blending brush is what I'm going to use. Earrings. Thank you, Vicki. I just created a cheekbone. So we're kind of slimming our face, creating shadows, sculpting, whatever you want to call it. Hi, Linda. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so if foundation is wet, set with powder, and dry, set with wet, either. I would say if you have super oily skin, you can do dry on dry. If you have more of dry skin, I wouldn't set with a powder. I would set with wet, but pretty much what you said. But it just like all depends on your skin. If your skin can handle dry, do that. If it does better with like this setting spray, do that. You'll be able to tell by the end of the day to see how well your makeup is still holding up, which it should hold up all day long. I'm just thinning out my nose. Thank you, Maria. I feel sad your hubby has been gone. I know. Thank you, Christina. You guys, you can find these earrings on the link that I put up above in the description. If you go to my jewelry. Wiping off the hottie. Contouring under the lip. Creates that pout. Fuller lips. It would look cute with the shirt you had on yesterday. Look at all the powder on my shirt. From the setting powder. What would? It would look cute with the shirt you had on yesterday. These? The shirt I had on yesterday? The Joker shirt? What color was that? Astute. Press shadow. Okay, let me just kind of blend this a little bit. Blush, supple. So pigmented. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. Hi, Karen. How's your hubby? Is he back home? He's not. I don't know when he'll be home. Earrings. Oh, the day before? The day before? I'm trying to think what I had on the day before. It's okay, if you get too much, you just take your powder concealer brush that you applied your powder with and simmer it down a little bit. Thank you, Linda. What did you just put on your cheeks? Supple. Oh my gosh. I just dug my nail into it again. Supple blush. Pressed blusher. So pigmented. The animal print. Oh, it would have. Well, that'd be too much. Okay, now I remember, but yeah. Remember your shirt? Yes, I remember now. I couldn't remember what I had on. Okay, Pearly Luminizer. Hi, Renee. Pearly, not a pretty color. Let's glow, shall we? Again, so I have like wrinkles and stuff happening right here, especially when I smile. See all those? See all those? That's why I don't smile in any of my after pictures that I take. But anyway, you guys, usually before I'd put this all the way up here. Well, if you put them where you have your wrinkles, it's going to exaggerate your wrinkles more. We don't want that. Anything to not exaggerate our wrinkles. So do it where you don't bring, if you have to come down just a little bit more, do it. Okay. Because I used to put it up higher and then I'm like, gosh, you can so see it. Like, I don't want you to see the wrinkles. I want you to see the glow, just not the wrinkles. So I just thought I'd bring it down a little bit farther, you know? It works. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. And then I always get carried away with this stuff. So back in with the blending brush or the powder concealer, best brush. Okay. We're going to fill in my brows with the Brow Obsession palette and the Brow Artist brush. And then what should we do for lips, you guys? Nude. I think that'll be the best bet with what I'm wearing and everything. Holy to the crap. What a difference. Nude. Hi, Robert. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to take this little brow comb brow brush, lash comb brow brush, and the brush part, and just kind of comb through the front just to fade it a little bit so it's not so harsh in the front. And there's my brow. Nude or light pink? Yeah, I'm thinking nude. I really need to go get my brows touched up, you guys. They're turning like that pink color. For those of you that have had your brows microbladed before and you just haven't gotten them touched up in a while, they start to turn like that pinkish color from the ink. That's what mine are doing right now. I ordered Sympathetic. How is that? Love Sympathetic. I can put that on. I love that one. Okay, so see how this brow needs to come down more to be center with that one. I just have to fill all that stuff in right there because I want to make them, you know, as even as I can. Oh, I'm covering. Yeah, I love Sympathetic. Do you want me to do that one? That one's a nude. So much thicker. Q-tips come in handy so much. Did that take long to get that makeup off? No, it didn't take long. It just took me like 2 shine cloths. And then I went in and used our cleanser, Unique's cleanser, and took it off. Yes, please, Kay. Thank you, Vicki. You can find them on the link up above if you'd like them. And also, if you guys put in the code, my name, Wendy, in all caps when you go to rondamadrid.com, you save an additional 15% off on anything. Okay. All right, Sympathetic. Let's see, where are you? Sympathetic. It's like a nude, peachy kind of color. So you know I'm going to pair it with Prim eyeliner. Let me sharpen this too. Look how baby, it's a baby. I have another one in my makeup trunk. You guys, I have so much makeup in my makeup trunk. I don't know what I think. Gorgeous lippy. It's really pretty. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, you guys, for the hearts. Train, Linda. Hi, Priscilla. Oh my gosh, you guys. With those hearts and likes and love. Sympathetic Splash liquid lipstick. Look at all the product on there. I just want to show you that. Look at that. Don't put that all on your lips. You wipe it all off. If you need more, you can go back and get more, but this should be fine. A fine match. Yeah, it's a peachy nude. Hi, Felicia. What is the name of the splash? Sympathetic. Sympathetic. Thank you, Karen. Don't forget to show us what you... Oh, okay. See, Marie? I would have forgotten. I think I want to add just a little gloss in the center. And I'm just going to take Loyal lip gloss. It's just a clear. Thank you, Dee. You're welcome, Melissa. I'm going to use my lip brush just so I don't get this color on the thing. Thank you, Linda. Excuse me. What face primer do you use? I used the hydrating primer. What blush do you have on? Supple blush. Perfect lip gloss. Can't wait to see your Bunko winnings. It's just one thing. I only won one thing, you guys. Okay. I think I'm good. I'll go over what I used really quick, and then I'll go grab my Bunko thing, my prize that I won. I guess I don't need to show. Oh well. Hydrating face primer, spray foundation in the shade Satin, Touch Behold setting powder, Astute pressed eyeshadow for contour, Supple blush, for my eyes, Astute, Gingerly, Unabashed, Proper Brown eyeliner, Epic lash primer, Epic 4D mascara, Brow Artist palette, and I use the dark brunette black to fill in my brows. I used Pearly in our powder luminizer. I don't know where I put it. Pearly in the luminizer. Prim liner and Sympathetic splash with a little bit of Loyal clear lip gloss just in the center. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. I'm getting older and not dry per se, but can I use the one and not look oily? Okay, so if you have dry, are you talking about the primer, Heather? If you have dry skin, you really need to exfoliate, and really, you guys, take care of your skin first and foremost. Rose water is really good for that. Exfoliating mask is really good for that. But for dry skin, you would definitely want the hydrating primer. 100%. You can still use this. You can still use the Glorious Face Primer, but I would definitely say try this for like a week. Try it for a week. See how your makeup holds out for the end of the day, and then if you don't like it, send it back. But definitely for dry skin, I would try the hydrating primer. You like the dewy look? Yeah, then you just don't want to set with like a matte powder. If you like dewy, you don't set with a matte powder. Set with the spray. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Kelly. Hi, Dawn. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hydrating primer, 100%. Okay, you guys. I'll just take you in there. Then I don't have to go and come back. drink. I'm dying. I'm dying of thirst. Oh, look what I'm gonna do. Yep, she's still there. She is still there. Okay. Okay, so this is what I won. It's this cute, like, spider lamp thing. Lantern. And it lights up. That's what I want at Bunko. Isn't that cute? I don't even know where I don't know where she got it. Oh, at home. At home. That's where she got it. And it's like glittery, sparkly. It's pretty cute, huh? You're welcome, Heather. It's darling. You love it? Love spiders? Cute. So cute. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going to put it. I have no room for anything. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Do you decorate for Thanksgiving? Nope, I don't do anything for Thanksgiving. Maybe that's awesome. Love it. Okay, thanks, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a great Wednesday, and talk to you soon. Don't forget, go to the link up above. You can find hair, makeup, and jewelry there, okay? Okay, you guys, have a great day. Mwah, love it. New edition. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye. Mwah. Bye.